The NHS simply deserves better. Why? Because 17,000 people died last year waiting for an NHS hospital bed. And that's only one of the problems. My name is Shaan and I need to speak to you about the issues in our NHS. A&E waiting times are at an all-time high. Funding that's provided to the ratio of the funding needed is at an all-time low. The NHS is struggling, and it's struggling to cope. Is the government caring about it? No. Jeremy Hunt is off buying luxury flats in Southampton without telling the government and paying taxes, which is basically money laundering. So, Jeremy Hunt is being funded better than the NHS? Our government is spending more money on things like Trident. Trident will get a bigger funding increase in the next couple of years than the NHS. Are we really putting our faith behind a nuclear weapon system to save ourselves, rather than trusted doctors and nurses to look after us? The NHS is being taken for granted. I don't take the NHS for granted. I take 50 doses of medications a day, and I spend over 40 nights in hospital, all funded by the NHS. I don't take my NHS for granted. I would be dead without it. And this is why I love the NHS. But we don't seem to care about it. The situations in the US healthcare system are dire. The US healthcare system is just a system that basically is a money-scrounging operation. 44 million people don't have healthcare in the US. 600,000 people went bankrupt in last year because they couldn't pay their medical bills. What do we do? Would we like to have a US-style system? No. We should look after our NHS. It's there for us to keep us strong. You know what's harder than treating dying patients? Treating dying patients under time limits and funding pressures. That's not okay. We need a solution. We need a solution fast. We need to fund our NHS better. It's there for us. The NHS simply deserves better. Thank you very much.